Hey guys, my name is Pimpmunk X. The Amazing Atheist asked me to do a guest video here on his channel, and I'm happy to do so. I do all kinds of comedy, opinions, stories, all kinds of crazy shit. So if you'd like to check me out, go to youtube.com/PimpMunkX. Hit that subscribe button, hit those like buttons, and shit like that. And thanks, TJ, for giving me a shot, brother. When I was 10 years old, I was raped. Now, I know most modern-day feminists hate the idea of anyone being raped besides a woman, but guess what, motherfuckers? It happens. And it happens a lot. But yeah, I was raped, and it bothered me for a long time, and I hid it. I never talked about it. I pushed it way back in my brain till I wouldn't even think about it. But then one day I realized that I had to think about it. I had to think about it. I had to think about it, and I did, and it helped a lot. It really did, because it helped me to stop being a victim and being a survivor. That's what it did. It made me a survivor. But here lately, I've been doing a little twisted thinking. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about the guy who raped me. I've been trying to get into his mind. You know, what made him look at a prepubescent little boy and say, that's so sexy, I gotta have some of that booty. Seriously, what made him think like that? What made him look at my chunky ass and say, yeah, that's hot? Maybe I should ask Paul's ego. He seemed to enjoy it.
Your feelings! Yeah!
That's neither here nor there. I mean, Paul kissed a grown, sexy man, not a little boy. However, I have been trying to get into the mind of the man. What made him a monster? Was it something like that happened to me, like something he did to me? Was he raped as a child and it turned him into this sick, twisted fuck that he become? But then I also think, well, I was raped as a child, and I didn't become a sick, twisted fuck. I'm not an evil monster. So if he uses that as an excuse, if he used that as an excuse, because the motherfucker's dead now, yeah. But if he used that as an excuse, fuck him in the neck. A lot, right in the neck. Because that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. Yes, it may have happened to him, and it has happened to a lot of people that chose that path later on in life. But we all have good and bad in us. We all have light and dark. What we have to do is choose that light. We have to choose the good. We do. We have to choose the good. We have to be our better selves for the world. Yeah, we got bad things in us. We all do. But if we choose those bad things, then we're a piece of fucking shit, like that man was. He was a piece of fucking shit. So I do try to get into his mind, and I try to look through his eyes, like, why would he look at a child and think, yeah, baby, why would he do that? I mean, I know that's a little twisted, and it's probably not healthy for most people, but for a twisted fuck like me, that's how I roll. I try to understand other twisted fucks. I've never gotten the answer that I look for. I've never gotten the answer I wanted, and I probably never will, because it's hard to understand a motherfucker like that. It's hard to understand true evil. And I'm not talking about Jesus and the devil kind of evil. I'm talking about true fucking evil. You know, people who walk around and look at kids and think sexy. That's true evil. Now, I know a lot of folks want to say, well, that's a mental disorder. Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm mentally crazy, and I'm not out here fucking raping children. So we can't use that. It may be a mental disorder, but it's still bad, all right? Just because they've got a mental disorder doesn't make it good. You know, doesn't make it excusable. It's not excusable. It's an unexcusable act. And I will never seek the answer. I'm pretty sure I will never get the answer that I want. I will never get that answer. But I will always seek it. Because I think that I need to know. I really need to know why a man would look at me as a child and think, yeah, I want to have sex with him. You know, what could possibly be about a 10-year-old little snotty-nosed fat kid that could give you a boner? Seriously, how does that even work? Now, I know I've made a few jokes about it, and a lot of you may ask, well, how can you make light of such a terrible thing that happened to you? Well, we have to. We have to smile and make jokes about it, because if we can make jokes about terrible, horrible shit like that, then a bad day won't get us down. If we can make jokes about something so horrific that happens to us, then, a late bill, or our wife screaming at us, or our husband, getting ill with us won't keep us down. It won't keep us down at all. No, because we can make jokes about real bad shit, then the shit that doesn't really mean that much isn't going to affect us. So yeah, I'll make a joke. I will make a joke about being raped. I will make a joke about the sick fuck who wanted to put his penis inside me. Yeah, I'll make a joke about that. Why? Because I can. Because I'm not going to give him the strength. He's not going to win, motherfucker. I am. That's right, me. I'm the winner here, not him. Yeah, a bad thing happened to me. A very bad thing happened to me. But fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. Just like he fucked me. Fuck him in the ears, both ears. Now that sumbitch has been dead a long time now. But yeah, that doesn't take what he did away from. That doesn't take what he did away from me. But still, I'm not going to give him that victory. So I'm going to make a joke about it. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be Pimpmunk, goddammit. Why? Because fuck him. That's why.